about finding our bull shark before kicking.
Shark situation.
Folks, the powers that be are frightened of this program. So frightened that they will enact the internet kill zone. Still, we must keep broadcasting as long as we can.
Show your face.
What is that? This is anticlimactic.
I just know she's close.
Suffocating out today.
Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
Anybody got a good set of needle-nose pliers? Anybody else see that?
We're getting called back.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. And away we go! The big fish is falling behind. She looks full of adrenaline. This is such a treat for all you die-hard swim fanatics. That anal fin is really important as a vertical stabilizer. That's another clip for this shark's highlight reel. And we have started. The Predator perhaps could improve her streamline. The shark exhibits incredible maneuverability. leeches were built by the initiates of the Dionysian sun cult, known for their pagan rituals of not fast enough, I'm afraid. The death of the American dream is inevitable.
The shark blasts out with an unbelievable stunt.
Wow, such speed and control. Tricep rotations and oblique rolls are a great way to build those swimming muscles. The shark works her tail like a propeller. The shark's dorsal helps her keep balance as she moves through the water. Well, that sated my need for speed. This city, like so many across our once great country, has become an Agenda 21 cesspool. Apropos of nothing, I'd just like to remind you that the founders specifically denied Congress the power to print paper currency. So many sheeple going about their daily lives, ignorant that their minds are held captive by forces they don't know or understand. Love books, but don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today, like Holger Hertwig's Leeches, the miraculous healing remedy. Port Clovis is a powerful energy vortex. Sacred to this is just the beginning. Next comes the countrywide search and seizure of our weapons, gold stores, and freeze-dried beef stroganoff. The insectoids have worked hard to ensure that they and their conspirators continue. And we are underway. This predator really needs to push the pace. That is some sailfish level swift. If the shark wants to be race ready, she needs to maintain her overall condition. We could
be witnessing the rise of the next superstar athlete.
This fish really needs a second wind.
I haven't witnessed such a fiery performance since Christina Eggerzegi in the '92 Summer Games. The shark really needs to work on her form. This is actually going quite well. Look at the technique. She's really transferring her muscle power from her body to the water. Bad swim technique can increase drag and decrease efficiency. Diaphragmatic breathing could really help improve the shark's swimming performance. I suggest some tempo. Help shave 3 minutes off my fight. With an angry bull shark loose, local hunters are forced to post bail, shrug off last night's hangover so they can take to the water.
Another shark bounty awaits.
Hold on. A new inside source is uploading me with information. Oh, it's a photo of 2 homeless men in an alley in there. Oh, God. Never mind.
All I see is water. Wait, is that?
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight. Don't forget, everything you see is just window dressing for the Matrix. We are in a time of great tribulation, and the gates of your gated communities will not save you.
But I'm also currently doing a liver detox. Bull shark is unaware. The noose around its neck tightens thanks to a crack team of shark hunters.
Shark attacks reported. Got another shark that needs putting down. Let's move.
Friends, an inner voice has told me to share this revelation with you. Australia does not exist.
There's sharks around here somewhere.
He's looking right at me.
I know. I saw him.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
Hey, shark. Get your ass out here.
The shark explodes off the block.
See there? That's some real good technique. Perhaps she started out of the gate too hard. Big fish really needs to get that tail moving. This shark is really proving herself an athlete to watch. The shark really needs to feel the water. I think that's her problem. The shark doesn't appear to be in swimming shape. leaves little time to make up for errors. To pass through water than overpower. To quote the title of my favorite early 2000s teen thriller, that turned me into a swim fan. Away we go. The shark is going to need a late surge to come out on top. Make sure that her nose is always pointed toward her destination. You could chalk up 23 oil spills. A slight bodily adjustment might decrease her drag. The shark could benefit by increasing her stroke length. Ferris wheels are a poor substitute. This is not an optimal race. Sure, but can she repeat that performance in the 2024 Paris Games? A source close to the Army Corps of Engineers informs me that the group has been involved in a purposely directed Gulf depopulation program for years. Books, but don't love to read? Autolist.com has over 150,000 titles you can start listening to today. Like George Sackett's Shadow. How deep state occultists inside the USDA are secretly controlling American society.
Brazilians. All these recent oil spills are merely contrived events designed to cripple the Gulf's fishing industry. B-17 is the miracle cancer cure that the mainstream medical establishment doesn't want you to know about. Why don't they want you to know about it? Because technically it's cyanide. And while cyanide may be toxic to you, it's even more toxic to cancer. That's why Apricor, America's leading B-17 supplement manufacturer, is finally asking the question, isn't it time to rethink cyanide? These are Chinese-made rigs. If there's any catastrophic methane explosions in the near future, you can't tell me that's merely an accident. It appears that the bioweapon is not only carrying a viral agent, but the HPV vaccine as well. The beast of the bottomless pit, Moloch. Everything is energy, even physical matter. So maybe, if we all focus our minds on the destruction of this unholy weapon, it will happen. Like heroic Neo, the Shark has freed us from the Matrix. Now, we can unplug from the metal coils that once enslaved us, leave our mechanical caves, and greet this new dawn of truth. It's been 90 days since my last Truth Quest broadcast. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering where I've been. Well, for the past year or so, I've been partaking daily of ayahuasca. In fact, the very concept of Truth Quest came to me during a powerful vision. It was during my last vidcast that I experienced what my wife described as a psychotic break. The next day, she and my son Steven staged a family intervention. Well, I'm happy to report that since then, I've filed for divorce. Now I have time to dedicate myself to my true calling. Questers, we know that reality is just a mirage. Somewhere through the crack between time and space, great cosmic truths remain, still awaiting discovery. These are the obscure and unmarked points along the road of our Truth Quest.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and click the like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. I hope to see you again for the next episode of Maneater.